Let's start this broadcast with live visuals that we're getting in from Tokyo right now. Japan is honoring its longest-serving Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. World leaders and official figures in Japan, they've gathered for the state funeral, the rare state funeral organized for former Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. You can see these visuals coming in from Japan, Tokyo right now. Japan is honoring its longest-serving Prime Minister Shinzo Abe with a rare state funeral with security in focus, of course. Abe's ashes were carried to the venue and have been placed at the center for the guests to pay their tributes, followed by a guard of honor where 19 rounds were fired from a cannon. For Shinzo Abe's state funeral, security has been ramped up as well. Around 20,000 policemen have been deployed for this big day. However, the state funeral has been a divisive issue. The state funeral is expected to cost over $11 million and is one of the many reasons for the backlash that the state honor is getting. Around 700 foreign guests are in attendance here. That is taking place at the Nippon Budokan in Tokyo. Among them are 50 current or former government figures, notable attendees being Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, US Vice President Kamala Harris, Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese. The state funeral is being hosted by Prime Minister Fumio Kishida, and the cost, as I mentioned earlier, some $11 million, will be borne via taxes. It's a rare state funeral. State funerals in Japan are usually reserved for the royal family. It has only been given to one other politician since World War II. That was way back in 1967 for the third longest-serving Prime Minister Shigeru Yoshida.
その頃、あなたは国会で総理大臣とはどういうものかとの質問を受け、溶けた鉄を鋳型に流し込めばそれでできる鋳造品ではないと答えています。叩かれてやっと形をなす鍛造品、それが総理というものだ。
Japan is honoring its longest-serving Prime Minister Shinzo Abe with a rare state funeral. Security has been ramped up. Abe's ashes were carried to the venue and have been placed at the center for the guests to pay their tributes. This was followed by a guard of honor, 19 rounds fired from a cannon. Security has been ramped up, as I mentioned earlier. Around 20,000 policemen have been deployed for this big day. The state funeral has divided the people of Japan. The state funeral is expected to cost over $11 million, and it's one of the many reasons that the state honors are getting have faced severe backlash. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.